away. I'm already still burning. So hold to me close, now baby. I do what I'm told, still learning to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line, yeah. You got me shifting the paradigm, no longer wishing, you're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride, look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, we could roll the dice, act like you surprised, but you already know. Oh yeah, got lucky overnight, jackpot when I got the invite. Let me wrap my arms around you, cause I can't go home without you. And my heart just vibe with you, babe. Wanna go sky high with you, babe. Gotta bring you close to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. Cooler than cold, I'm all in. So load up the dice, so heavy. The way that you roll, I'm falling. So I never fall, I'm ready to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line, yeah. You got me shifting the paradigm, no longer wishing, you're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride, look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, yeah, we could roll the dice, act like you surprised, but you already know. You're my lucky strike, and I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike.
I know that you think it's so important to convince everyone else that you're not boring, but it's making me feel like my skin is crawling. I keep pouring out my empathy to someone I don't even see eye to eye with. I don't mind if you don't have it all together, yeah, I get it, we're all human, but I give you an inch and you take miles. It's tragic, ruining my sanity with tales of animosity. I'd rather I cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more, but you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Climbing up somebody else's ladder just to make yourself feel just a little bigger. I don't know if I've seen anything that's sadder. It's so hard to comprehend how you don't even understand. Stepping on me without even trying. Never seen somebody get so good at lying. It's impressive you don't spend all your time crying over all the ways you let me down. So many I could drown, but I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more, but you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Typical emotional, sensitive and cynical. Took my sanity and sent it up the wall. Typical emotional, it's so unoriginal. I gave you the best and you just took it all. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more, but you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night.
Me tiene loco en la cabeza cuando me tocas. Siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no sé si tú lo sientes también. Entonces quiero saber por qué desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Ay, baby, yo te quiero. Es mentira todo lo que te dijeron. Sabes que mi amor por ti es verdadero. Yo te soy fiel, nena, yo te soy sincero. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti. Como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí. Hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti. Como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí. Hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Yo no sé cómo lo hace, baby, déjame ser el que te complace. En mi mente corriendo base, me quedo contigo, pase lo que pase. Baby, espero que me ames, me tiene volando en el cielo como las aves. Ey, en el Pambinanes, todo un sueño el debo ya lo sabe. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti, como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí, hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Nena loca, me tiene loco en la cabeza cuando me tocas. Siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no sé si tú lo sientes también. Entonces quiero saber por qué desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena.
You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return to the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back, bro. All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe at the getaway. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, I got the semi-four way. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. One, too many, I'm going. Too crazy and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's in the whip, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times. Live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nature, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my. Chandelier, limousines. Really think I'm seeing things. Read the line in between. Yellow light, I gotta speed up. Get home to a cold shower. Need that pronto. Look, Look like a rave at the condo. Heck of a night in Toronto. She said, boy, you in Morocco. Pearl white mention in the South Gold. Fill up my cup with the pop, whoa. High off life in the spot, though. Running at the visa, really talking to a real life Mona Lisa. Jesus pieces hanging off the fleecer. So much going on, it's hard to focus on the features. I got too many, I'm going. Too crazy, and I got bad ones, and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times. Live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nature, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my, oh my.
When you put your hand in my jacket, I'm thinking so irrational. You flew me international now. We can spend hours reading the signals, but that's so unoriginal. What if we took this back to my house? Under all these lights, I gotta take a minute to calm down. But I feel like if I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on? I just feel like you need to know. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? I just feel like you need to know. I don't wanna feel like we're wasting time. Tell me, should I go and call up a taxi? We can make out for a play in the backseat. Please tell me now how that all sounds. You can sleep in while I make breakfast, watch cartoons and talk about exits. And if you're happy, stick around. I just feel like this is worth the risk. I never felt a fire like this. If I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on? I just feel like you need to know. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? I just feel like you need to know. Right here, right now, we're running out of things to talk about. Right here, right now, I'm about to let the truth come out. If I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on? You tell me now. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? Keep my feet on the ground. If I told you I was ready right this minute, I just wanna go and lay you down. I just feel like you need to. It's clear. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? If I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on? let go. Should've looked both ways before you cross me, baby, 'cause I don't break for boys. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way. Best of luck. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Should've looked both ways before you cross me, baby, 'cause I don't break for boys. I'm moving on. Got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way. Best of luck. I'm moving on. Got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way. Best of luck. I'm moving on. Got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way. Best of luck. I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
can't you see? 자꾸 쳐다보면 말이라도 걸어봐 속마음을 표현해 I know we're gonna be alright 손이라도 잡을까 품에 안겨볼까 Whatever your love language I know we're gonna be alright I know we're gonna be alright When your heart is racing at the speed of light and you feel like you got nowhere else to go. No, I hold you till the sun comes in the morning light. Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. Yeah, I'll keep you safe. Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. When your heart is racing at the speed of light and you feel like you got nowhere else to go. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light.
I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. When your heart is racing and you feel like you got nowhere else to go.
When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When your heart is racing at the speed of light.
I'm running your way, but you push me away. Your lifeline, losing your mind. I'm here for you, babe. I've loved you the same this whole time. So tell me, what's on your mind? And I'm not here to hear you say you're fine. I can take the pain you hold inside. I wanna know, wanna see it. Can I feel your grip tonight? Can't get this off my mind. Does it only control you? Let me in, I'll help you out. I won't lose you this time. I feel your grip tonight. it too far, but I'm where you are, you know. I said I won't leave your side. They left you bare, but I'm begging you, stare in my eyes for you. Yeah, I'd give my life. And I'm not here to hear you say you're fine. I can take the pain you hold inside. I wanna know, wanna see it. Can I feel your grip tonight? Can't get this off my mind. Does it only control you? Let me in, I'll help you out. I won't lose you this night. Can I feel your grip tonight? Can I feel your grip tonight? Can I feel your grip tonight? And I'm not here to hear you say you're fine. I wanna know, wanna see it. Can I feel your grip tonight? Can't get this off my mind. Does it only control you? Let me in, I'll help you out. I won't lose you this time. Can I feel your grip tonight? Can I feel your grip tonight? Can I feel your grip tonight?
Look like a million touch, so priceless. But the time no cap, you the finest. The summer love don't fade like a tattoo. Forever's not enough time to be with you. Sugar sweet, you a spice, you a movie. You a bay, you a belle, you a beauty. The summer love don't fade like a tattoo. Forever's not enough time to be with you. You got a smile, make a heart go tip tip. You butterfly, no job, so with it. Guess your card still you show me. You a royal blush, got me folding. Before ya, I was sitting on the sidelines. Now every moment with you is my favorite highlight. And when you by my side, I'm always winning. Had me up by touchdown from the beginning. Oh, look like a million touch, so priceless. But time no cap, you the finest. The summer love don't fade like a tattoo. Forever's not enough time to be with you. Sugar sweet, you a spice, you a movie. You a bay, you a belle, you a beauty. The summer love don't fade like a tattoo. Forever's not enough time to be with you. You can change your room just like that. Girl, you got no contest. What you want, you get express, no stress. Thank the Lord, you know you so blessed. You got me so obsessed. There ain't a moment I ain't thinking about you. Moments when you're hurting, no, I won't sleep. Forever love is together, whenever lonely. When you're by my side, yeah, I'm winning. Head in the clouds, so high, got me singing. Look like a million touch, so priceless. But the time no cap, you the finest. The summer love don't fade like a tattoo. Forever's not enough time to be with you. Sugar sweet, you a spice, you a movie. You a bay, you a belle, you a beauty. The summer love don't fade like a tattoo. Forever's not enough time to be with you.
was signing on the city lights. All this doubt around me, damn it, look, I got it right. Don't you try to hit me, now you live a petty life. All those nights I laid awake, I pray for better life. Now I wake up with a baddie like I said I might. This is better life, you never tried, I bet it right. This is better life, you never tried, I bet it right. You been stuck just where you at because you never tried. Want a better life, I had a try, I bet it right. Yeah, I just took a chance and yeah, let me write. Look, I just took a chance and yeah, I rolled the dice. Yeah, women I'll be bad because the fuck was nice. Yeah, I must admit that this ain't overnight. I just hit the double with the jackpot. I'm in the snow, this in New England, but I'm dying high. Now I'm nautic for the music when I can't stop. Ain't gon' let me anywhere to ask me. Ask a favor with a shout out to gas me. Really, they ain't take a risk, but want the outcome. Then asking how come. I was signing on the city lights. All this doubt around me, damn it, look, I got it right. Don't you try to hit me, now you live a petty life. All those nights I laid awake, I pray for better life. Now I wake up with a baddie like I said I might. This is better life, you never tried, I bet it right. This is better life, you never tried, I bet it right. You been stuck just where you at because you never tried. Want a better life, I had a time.
I'm all in this. I call the shots, I never call it quits. Trust my intuition, bet it's right and bitch, it often is. Seen too many others come and go, they had the wrong intent. Do it out of love and never for it, then I watch it get bigger than expected. No second guess it, I let it set it. It's God's plan, we out here only accepting blessings. I'm stuck with it, this mindset is terminal. In and out different terminals, leveling up is personal. And I already made it, y'all can miss me. I smack my girl's ass, tell her pinch me. It's hard to believe I made something from nothing. No hindsight discussions, I've been writing, I love it.
All this doubt around me, damn it, look, I got it right. Don't you try to hit me, now you live a petty life. All those nights I laid awake, I pray for better life. Now I wake up with a baddie like I said I might. This is better life, you never tried, I bet it right. This is better life, you never tried, I bet it right. You been stuck just where you at because you never tried. Want a better life, I had a try, I bet it right.
Want to know if you want to take it slow. Oh, hop up on my jet and roll to Tokyo.
fast. I'm Aura Fairweather, and these are my clothes. We're playing setting the art of divination. Oh no, this is much larger. Here, we are dealing with the energy of the world. The fate of Gilmore may be determined by our actions. Oh yes, it's early days, but we've had exciting results already.
Feels like you've been using me.
Of course, we can use all
Feels
the help
like
we can
you've
get.
been using me.
The first step is to gather a memory. The wisps to the south will do. See how you get on and come back to me if you need help.
You're quite the marksman, ain't ya? I think my heart's in danger. Made me feel like I was safe and sound, then switched up and switched off the safety. How you playing? How you playing? Oh, yeah. Oh, feels like you've been using me for target practice. You drew blood, caught in a bullseye. Repeat shots in the firelight. Feels like you've been using me for target practice. Call me sensitive when I cry. You don't miss a single time. Feels like you've been using me. You say that I'm mistaken, but all the shots
I think you're ready for the next step. Do you want to continue learning the
all
rules
the
of
pain was
divination?
a mess. Somehow they're blanks as you
You've got
claim
some
getting
memories,
desperate
but they're no use to
now.
you like that.
'Cause
You
I
need to
found
feed them back to the end.
out.
Give it a go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, feels like you've been using me for target practice. You drew blood, caught in a bullseye. Repeat shots in the firelight. Feels like you've been using me for target practice. Call me sensitive when I cry. You don't miss a single time. Feels like you've been using me. Feels like you've been using me. Using me. Using me. You said, I think I'll give you a shot. I should have taken it literally.
At this rate, you'll
You
surpass my knowledge in no
said, I
time.
think I'll
Are
give
you
you a
ready to
shot.
continue learning?
But your pistol
As you've
was
seen,
concealed from
memories
me.
can be
I should've
converted
known
into
that you'd be
experience.
using
But
me.
that's not all they can
Using
be
me.
used for.
Now I see
If you
that
focus
you,
on them, you can
baby,
also receive
you've
divine
been
energy,
using me for
a
target
useful material. Why don't you
practice.
try it?
And you better know I ain't gonna have it. No, 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 no. I'm about to you do more damage. Oh, 'cause it ain't for target practice. No, it ain't for target practice. You've been using me for target
At this rate, you'll surpass my knowledge in no time.
and you
As
better
you've
know I
seen,
ain't gonna
memories
have
can be
it. No,
converted into
no.
experience. If you focus on them, you can also
I'm
receive
about to you do
divine
more
energy, a
damage.
useful material. Why don't you try it?
'Cause it ain't for target practice. No, it ain't for target practice.
I know a girl who's so fine, she's running laps around my heart. She's more than perfect, she's not the type to go play a part. She came and killed my whole life, and just like Mike Tyson, now I'm here seeing stars. I could take all of my time just trying to describe her. I don't know where to start. All my life I knew she's my baby. I can't hide it, making me crazy. Sometimes I close my eyes and dream about when we met in high school.
inverted. If you focus your mind,
I don't want nobody else, and I can't keep it to myself. Girl, you know you got me dreaming. We could be driving fast with your feet on the dash. You riding by my side, leaving all our fears in the past. And anywhere you wanna see what we could be on the map. It's only you and me, nothing to prove for me. Yeah. All my life I knew
this
she's
rate will
my
surpass my
baby.
knowledge
I
of
can't hide it, making me
as you've
crazy.
seen, remember you
Sometimes I
focus
close
your
my
mind.
eyes and dream about when we met in high school. And I've been trying to tell her this lately. She's more father rock in the 80s. I think about her when I sleep, like back when we were 17. Back when we were 17. Back when we were 17.
Guess that's what I get for leaning into the best friend. Now I've got one more accent, two less hands here for holding. Ignored all of my reasons for running far from my feelings. Now I'm down on my knees and watching you as you're leaving. I hear you say goodbye, and I say I'm fine. But if I'm honest with myself, I'm a mess. Total fake, thinking I might need some help. 'Cause I never change, always getting in my own way. Oh, look at this mess I made. Look at this mess I made. Oh, I'll take the blame for making you hate my name. Oh, look at this mess I made. Look at this mess I made. Oh, oh, look at this mess I made. Look at this mess I made. Oh. But I learned my lesson that love does not equal tension. Turns out I'm still the same kid, falling
Lena, the
hard
tower's
for
in danger.
affection.
I
And
need
it
to
hurts
speak to
so bad
Archmage
when it's
Secretary.
over. When we both wake
I'm
up
sorry,
feeling
Ariel.
sober.
The
We got that
Archmage
first
is here.
little moment,
Maybe you
feeling
told
you
me why
leaning
I'm
closer.
I could pass on the message.
Hear you say
I can't
goodbye.
explain. Listen,
I
the
say
Archmage
I'm
can't see me. Perhaps I
fine.
could speak
But
to his
if
element.
I'm honest with
Sorry,
myself,
Ariel. You are barred from entering
mess.
power for any
total fake, thinking I might need some help.
This is none of your
'Cause
business,
I never
outsider.
change, always getting in my
No.
own way.
Wait,
Oh,
I
look at
recognize
this
you.
mess I
You're the
made.
adventurer Zen you
Look at
mentioned.
this
Will you
mess I
help me
made.
again?
Oh, I'll take the blame for making you hate my name.
Could you take a
Oh,
message
look
to
at this mess
Archmage
I made.
Secretary?
Look at
Depending
this
on how
mess
he
I
reacts,
made.
I may need your help with other things.
Oh, look at
Just
this
go to
mess I
Archmage
made.
Secretary.
Look at this mess I made. Oh.
Wait, no. Too late. There's something happening. Come on. My message can wait. Let's see what's happening. Cast airstrike at the vortex. Draw it into the power beam. Grab Boren's mind spike if you need one. He's dropped it next to him.
I think I let my guard down. Certain things ain't the same now. Hard to navigate these problems. I'm by myself, you're not around. I tried to open up, it wasn't good enough. Put in my all and got nothing back. Now I'm stuck in the rain, dealing with all this pain. Why you gotta do me like that? Don't say you love me, then go and leave me. It can't get ugly, trust and believe me. Say to myself, looks so deceiving. Trying to fight back too far from easy. I see your hands. Delilah, don't you know my eyes see your hands?
I really let my guard down, now relaxing. Why did I open up? She taking way too much. But in my all ain't got nothing back. I'm feeling so ashamed, I fell into your game. Why you gotta do me like that? Don't say you love me, then go and leave me. It can't get ugly, trust and believe me. Saying to myself, looks are deceiving. Trying to fight back, too far from easy. I've seen your hands. Delilah, don't you know my I've seen your hands. Delilah, don't you know my gave you all of me, had me so deceived. You chose to leave my life so my own in a cycle. I can't believe. Don't say you love me, then go and leave me. It can't get ugly, trust and believe me. Saying to myself, looks are deceiving. Trying to fight back, too far from easy. I've seen your hands. Delilah, don't you know my I've seen your hands. Delilah, don't you know my Delilah, don't you know my
Centerfold, hard to hide it. Oh, on the walls in the writing. If we stay, we complacent. Too much time to be wasted. I don't wanna lie to you like this. I don't wanna fight with you like this. We gon' pay the price if we blind it. Oh, baby, don't you wait on me. Baby, don't you wait on me. Baby, don't you wait on me. Baby, don't you wait on me.
Cast air. Cast air striking the vortex. Torrent into the power beam. Talk to me again outside the tower if you still want to help.
Stars align in the silence. If we stay in the same place, we could move what we came with. I don't wanna lie to you like this. I don't wanna fight with you like
I can't believe Cedrador would set up a wall to keep me out. I didn't realize he saw me as that dangerous.
Baby, don't you wait on me.
There are schools of magic besides the tower's standing stuff. I used a forbidden source of information when I was trying to understand my
Baby,
premonitions.
don't you wait on me.
That's what I want to find out. I know the tower is in
Baby,
danger,
don't you
but I don't know the
wait
details.
on me.
I'm a seer. I have premonitions sometimes. Flashes of information. Emotional impressions, nothing precise. Lately, I've been having visions of the tower in flames. But I don't know any details and I can't prove anything. I came here to investigate. Now I find I can't get into the building. People talk about wizards having a gift to magic. But the first thing you're told when you join the wizard's tower is that it's not true.
Baby, don't you wait
Magic isn't handed down by gods or random chance. Anyone can learn if they put in the effort. But being a seer runs in families. It's not something I worked for. When I told the other wizards about it, they resented me. I tried to use my magic to understand and control my ability. My goal is to integrate it into magical rules so I can teach it to other wizards. But I Archmage Cedrador is the head of the tower, so you should talk to him. I think Wizard Eleanor might help as well. He was my mentor while I was there. You should talk to the other wizards as well. Ask if they've seen anything unusual lately.
7 hours driving on the highway. Far away, far away, far away. Every moment I was spending on regrets was such a waste, such a waste, such a waste. Looking on the city lights, flashing bright in my eyes. Look up to the sky and I got this relief inside. Then there's no need to hide. Going all the way up. I'm going all the way up. I'm letting go in my heart. Of everything that holds me down. No, no.
And you saw what color it was? Red! The color of Zamorak. It was red wizards who burned down the tower 100 years ago. This could be another Zamorakian plot to destroy us. You've got to do something.
Greetings, human. Everything about this tower is unusual from my point of view. The human approach to magic is endlessly fascinating. If you're referring to that thing that attacked the librarian, however, I've never seen anything like it before. There's an old human called Triborg in this tower who's always talking about strange creatures. Maybe you should be asking him.
Not now. I'm trying to concentrate on a very difficult spell. Did I summon it, do you mean? Certainly not. Although, I am the only wizard in this tower with the expertise to guard and study it. It's been here longer than anyone remembers. I dare say some foolish wizard summoned it while meddling with forces they did not fully understand. Every time it's destroyed, it reappears on the same spot. So we built a containment ward around it and left it there. Only Wizard Mizgog's beads turning up all over the floor. I should send my imps to hide them before someone trips over them. Why don't you go and bother Wizard Trayborn instead? That old duffer is always seeing things.
My beads. Where are my beads?
I think Wizard Greyzag's imps have been moving my notes around. I can't find the section I was working on yesterday. Why don't you ask Wizard Trayborn? He loves telling people about things he's seen.
Hello, can I help you? This is split bark armor. It's special armor for mages. It's much more resistant to physical attacks than robes. It's actually very easy for me to make, but I've been having trouble getting hold of the pieces. I
I need bark from a hollow tree and some fine cloth. Unfortunately, both of these can only be found in Mauritania, and the cloth is only found in the Tomb of Shades. Of course, I'd happily sell you some armor if you bring me those items. Hello, can I help you? I heard that commotion in the library earlier. I assumed it was Wizard Boran jumping at shadows again. I'm not sure he's cut out for the stressful life of an academic librarian.
Oh, hello there. Can I do anything for you? I'm sure there's been something strange happening with the power beam lately. The beam acts as an anchor for all our teleportation spells. So, as a teleportation specialist, I'm sensitive to any fluctuations. Archmage Cedridor is aware of the problem. Perhaps you should ask him what he's doing about it.
Adventurer, it's good to see you again. I passed my apprenticeship. I'm a wizard now. I'm studying elemental battle spells. I'm not a violent person, but after you had to kill those cultists to rescue me, it made me realize I have to be able to defend myself. No, I did hear the commotion in the library earlier, though. I'm glad you're here. If there is something wrong, I'm sure you and the senior wizards will be able to get to the bottom of it.
Hello, young thingamy-what? Thingamy-what? Where? Where? These pesky thingamy-what, they get everywhere. They leave a terrible mess, too. You're a thingamy-what? Well, I've never seen one up close before. They said I was mad. Now you are my proof. There are thingamy-whats in this tower. Now, where can I find a cage big enough to keep you in? Oh, okay, have a good time, and watch out for sheep. They're more cunning than they look. Hello, young thingamy. Thingamy-what? These pesky... Don't be ridiculous. No one has ever seen one. They're invisible, a myth, or a figment of my imagination. Can't remember which right now. Hello, young thingamy. I've seen them in the power beam, you know. Thingamy-what. I like to look at the power beam sometimes. There are so many things we see every day, but never look at, aren't there? Or look at every day, but never see. I see things in there. Thingamy-whats. No one else sees them. They think I'm mad. Didn't you know? The This tower was built on the ruins of an old tower.
That's where it came from, the swirly thing. I saw it come up through the floor of the library.
What can I do for you on this glorious day, adventurer? Are her premonitions still troubling her? I feared as much. Please let her know that I take her seriously, even if no one else does. I will do everything I can to convince Archmage Cedridor to take action. When I took Ariane on as my apprentice, she asked me to help her suppress her premonitions. She didn't want to stand out because of a natural gift. She wanted to stand out, if at all, by the work she put in. I told her that that was admirable, but it would be wrong to turn down an advantage the gods had given her. I helped her to harness her gift, to refine it, and to Zamorak with what the other wizards thought. With hindsight, it shouldn't have surprised me when Cedridor expelled her just for using every source of knowledge at her disposal.
Welcome, adventurer, to the world-renowned Wizard's Tower. How can I help you? Yes, I'm aware of that. Wizard Valina told me she was here. You can tell Ariane that her concerns have been noted. I'm preparing to deal with the anomalies in the power beam, so there's no cause for concern. I can see that there is some evidence that she has premonitions, but unless she can give me more specific information, there's really nothing I can do. You know what she did, don't you? Wizard Ariane was our most promising student. She could have been Archmage someday. I overlooked her gallivanting off as an adventurer. Everyone's reckless in their youth. But I can't allow a demon worshipper in the tower. The tower has had strict rules against Zamarakian wizards for the last 100 years, and I have to apply that, even to her. I'm preparing an Icenic purge. It'll send a surge of energy through the power beam, which should overpower whatever creatures have managed to enter it. The tower is the finest institute of magical learning in Misthalin, Ascania, or Kandarin. The standard adventurer's spellbook and the teleportation lodestones are both products of Tower Wizard's research. Most importantly, the tower guards the secret of the Rune Essence, which allowed human civilization to prevail over the monsters and barbarians and ushered in the 5th age of the world. Ah, they are the relic of a sad chapter in the tower's history. Originally, the wizards of the tower were not as unified as they now are. There were orders devoted to different gods, notably Saradomin, god of goodness and order, and Zamorak, god of evil and chaos. The orders worked together for 70 years, but eventually the Zamorakian wizards betrayed the others and burned the tower down. Archmage Perion rebuilt the tower, and forbade Zamorakian wizards from joining. The rebuilt tower has been united and at peace for 100 years. Yes, specifically the secret of the teleportation spell that lets us reach it. The discovery of the rune essence and the ability to make rune stones was the single greatest magical discovery in the history of Gielinor. It allows anyone to produce magical effects easily and reliably. The rune essence lies in the frozen north, where the Eye of Saradomin once rested. The first wizards reached it by an arduous land route, but eventually they discovered a spell to teleport there directly. After Zamorakian mages burnt the tower down 100 years ago, Archmage Perion decided to keep the spell secret, rather than let it fall into evil hands. We will cast the spell for anyone we think trustworthy, but the spell itself is an inner mystery of the tower, and is taught only to select individuals. You already know the Adventurer's Spellbook. For an adventurer like you, the best way to learn is to go out and practice casting spells. Senventio Distine Molenko.
Hello, young thingamy-what? Wizards, eh? You don't want any truck with that sort. They're not to be trusted. That's what I've heard, anyway. How dare you? Of course I'm a wizard. Now, don't be so cheeky, or I'll turn you into a frog! Hello, young thingamy...
I hope they let me into the Runecrafting Guild soon. It's cold up here on the roof. I heard that a strange magical force had entered the tower and attacked the librarian. But
That's all I know. Here on the roof, I'm a little cut off from what's happening in the tower, and I still haven't been allowed inside the Runecrafting Guild.
Have you learnt anything from the wizards in the tower? So what did you learn? Through the library floor? But that means it was something from the old tower. This tower is built on the ruins of an older one, which burned down 100 years ago. The story is that Zamorakian wizards betrayed the other orders, but the details of what happened are a mystery. I do know it happened just after the wizards discovered the inner secret of the rune mysteries. The rune essence teleport spell. Perhaps that discovery led to a conflict. The surface part of the old tower was destroyed by the fire, and the new tower was built on the same place. But the underground levels of the old tower are still there. Good idea. It's not going to be easy, though. Archmage Perian sealed the lower levels when he built the second tower. There's a rumor that the door can be opened using the water surge spell, but many wizards have tried casting that spell on the door and failed. It's more likely that there's a key hidden somewhere in the tower. Could you go back into the tower and find the key? I think Wizard Eleron will help us if we tell him what we're doing. You should start by talking to him.
What can I do for you on this glory? What can I do for you on this glorious day? Alas, even senior tower wizards aren't allowed into the ruins. I certainly couldn't tell the secret to a disgraced ex-wizard and an outsider, however much I might privately want to help you. One wonders what it is that generations of archmages have wanted to keep locked away down there. Forbidding a source of knowledge goes against the principles upon which the first tower was founded. No one except Archmage Cedridor is allowed to know the secret of entry to the ruins. Naturally, I've heard the rumors. Many young wizards have wasted rooms casting Water Surge on the door to no effect. A few, however, have speculated that the key might lie not in casting that spell, but in understanding it. It was the Archmage Perien, first Archmage of the new tower, who sealed the lower levels. He had an idiosyncratic understanding of magic and its relationship to other arts. Perien had the pipe organ installed in the library, and he wrote a treatise on the relationship between magic and music. I don't recall saying anything of the sort. If you did want to read that book, though, for its historical interest, perhaps, you could find it on one of the bookshelves on the ground floor.
All right. If you must play the organ, at least keep to the top manual. It's quietest. Not even Archmage Cedrador could concentrate with a racket from the loud manuals. It's been here since the tower was rebuilt. I think the first Archmage was a little eccentric in his architectural preferences.
you made any progress with getting the key to the old tower? The key to the old tower? Who knows what's down there? There could be knowledge that's been lost for 100 years. I know, but while we're down there, we can at least look around. The entrance is on the east side of the island. Come on. Come on, open the door and let's see what's in the ruins. This is amazing. We may be the first people to come down here for 100 years. This must be the Chamber of Shrines. The senior wizards used it as a meeting room, and wizards joining the tower would pledge allegiance to one of the 4 orders here. I've read about it, but I never thought I'd see it. The greatest magical innovators of Gielinor once walked this room. Yes, I know, but surely you feel something. I wish we could spend more time exploring the ruins. If I can, I'll stay down here after we've done what we came for. The old tower was made up of wizards from all over the world, with wildly different philosophies of magic. They arranged themselves into 4 orders dedicated to different gods: blue, green, red, and grey. The blue wizards worshipped Saradomin, god of goodness and order. He's the most widely worshipped god in human lands. The blue wizards believed magic could be used to help people and focused on non-combat spells. They invented most of the enchantment spells in the standard spellbook we use today. After the first tower was destroyed, it was the surviving blue wizards who rebuilt it. The new tower is still a Saradominist institution, although these days a lot of wizards only pay lip service to the religion. The green wizards worshipped Guthix, god of nature and balance. According to the druids, Guthix created the world and then entered a deep sleep. Before the rise of our current civilization, the other gods went to war with one another for control of the world. After millennia of fighting, Guthix awoke and banished them, so they could no longer intervene directly. It was a follower of Guthix who discovered the rune essence, and the green wizards were the old tower's experts on rune crafting. Their statue depicts their founder transmuting a lump of rune essence into a stack of runes. Red Wizards worshipped Zamorak. Most people today see Zamorak as a god of evil, but for the Red Wizards, he was a god of chaos, personal strength, and creativity. Legend has it that Zamorak was once mortal, but he stole the staff of a god called Armadil and used it to ascend into godhood. Their statue holds a staff in memory of that. The Red Wizards focused on destructive spells, especially ones involving fire. They invented most of the battle spells that made their way into today's standard spellbook. There are other gods besides Saradomin, Guthix, and Zamorak. The Grey Wizards were those who worshipped lesser-known gods, such as Armadil or the Menaphite pantheon, or were non-religious. The Grey Wizards didn't invent many spells, but they made some of the greatest contributions to pure magical theory. Their statue's sword symbolizes a sharp mind cutting into the heart of a matter. We need to get deeper into the ruins to the source of the power beam. It looks like that rune guardian is blocking the door.
Wizard, you have proved yourself worthy. All that remains is to determine the order to which you will belong. Are you ready to be tested?
It thinks we're new wizards joining the tower. Originally, you wouldn't be able to get to this room without passing the entry tests.
I will ask you a series of questions. Your answers will reveal the order to which you are best suited. If you disagree with your allocation, you may take the test again. The first question. You are behind in your studies due to illness, and a test is coming up. Your place at the tower is safe, but if you fail, you will lose some respect. Another apprentice offers you an opportunity to cheat. The second question. An elderly wizard, the last practitioner of a unique branch of magic, dies. Her diary might contain details about her unique magic, but her will states that the diary should be destroyed on her death. The third question. A rival wizard is spreading lies about you and has made you the laughing stock of a nearby village. They believe you are of low intelligence and poor moral character, and throw vegetables at you when you visit. What do you do? have become a senior wizard and are asked to take on an apprentice. The boy is talented but undisciplined and does not apply himself outside his areas of interest. What is your approach? Asked you to take part in a ritual that will greatly benefit the tower. Before the ritual starts, you discover that he learned part of it from a demon. The ritual appears safe, but demons are expert liars. Welcome, Grey Wizard.
I guess we'll need to find a way across here. Maybe you could, but I'm not risking it. We need to find a safe way for us to both get across. It's not as simple as that. Each teleport spell goes to one specific location. Creating a new one can take years of research. It took the wizards of the old tower decades to crack the teleportation problem. It wasn't solved until shortly before the old tower's destruction. The thing that attacked Wizard Boren came up the power beam from the ruins. I don't want to risk touching it until we've investigated. Hey, what are you doing? You're what? That's a statue of Eratona the Green, who negotiated the treaties with local rulers that let the wizards transport runes from the Essence Mine. You can't just push her statue down. Well, no, but be careful, okay? Try not to damage the statue. This is it. The heart of the old tower. The central spellcasting chamber where the old wizards performed their most powerful rituals. It's amazing. I never imagined I'd see it in person. I'm not getting overexcited, I'm just... Yes, okay, you're right. Let's do what we came here for. These vortices look like the one that attacked Wizard Boren. I want to find out what they are. I'll need you to attract the vortex into this circle and keep it there while I examine it. They're not ghosts. At first, I thought they might be ghosts, but they're soul fragments. I've heard about putting part of yourself into your work, but the old wizards literally put part of their souls into the power beam. They must have wanted to create a very powerful magical effect. I don't know what they were trying to do, but whatever it was, it went wrong. Do you know what this is? I think this is what destroyed the first tower. I think there was an enchantment keeping the vortices here, but someone has removed it. Now, they're able to go up the beam to the new tower, and you saw the trouble they can cause. I can't tell, but it happened recently, within the last few days. It looks like we weren't the first people to come down here after all. I can replace the enchantment that was keeping the vortices here, but it'll take some time. While I do it, you need to go back to the new tower and delay Cedrador's casting of his Icenic Purge. I don't know, but I'm sure you can think of something. If he's casting an Icenic Purge, he'll probably be in the library on the ground floor.
Please be quiet, adventurer. My assistant and I are casting an Icenic Purge, and we must have silence in order to concentrate. Please be quiet, adventurer. Please be quiet, adventurer. Please be quiet, adventurer. My assistant... Please be quiet, adventurer. My assistant and I are casting an... Please don't do that, adventurer! The Icenic Purge is in a critical state. Adventurer, I must insist that you step away from that organ. Break my concentration once more, and you will feel the wrath of the Grand Archmage of the Reborn Tower! The purge is complete. Thank you, fellow wizards. Whatever these entities were, they could not have survived such a powerful wave of magic. Adventurer, I suggest you leave the library and find your friend Ariane. Tell her not to worry. We have dealt with the problem without any help.
It was close, but I managed to restore the enchantment. The vortices are trapped in the ruins again. Thanks for your help, adventurer. I couldn't have done this without you. That's what I'd like to find out. They were a powerful wizard, and they knew what they were doing. This was a calculated attempt to damage the wizard's tower. There are Zamarakian magical orders who resent the tower's monopoly on the rune mysteries. The Zamarakian Magical Institute, the Dagon High, maybe more we don't even know about. They've attacked the tower before, but it's always been more direct. This is the first time they've come close to doing real damage. The last major discovery the old tower made was the inner secret of the rune mysteries, the teleport spell to the rune essence. I don't know for sure, but I'd guess that somehow led to the tower being burnt down. Maybe one of the orders wanted to keep the rune mysteries to themselves. Thanks again for helping me get down there and restore the enchantment. Well, thanks again. I found some things in the ruins you might be interested in. They're yours if you want them. I'm going to head back down to the ruins to study the vortices. I want to find out what happened to the old tower and who released the vortices from the ruins. Meet me down there if you want to help.